Let's play Slay the Princess. Peep. Pap. Pap. It's loading. Peep. Papa. Peep. Papa. What the frick are those numbers? What are you doing? This is a love story. Oh, frick. No way. Pi. Oh, that's the numbers of pi? Westman, are you serious? It's over for you. You gooner. You absolute gooner. It's over. Preferences. Quick menu. Blinking? Off. Oil effect. Auto forward time? Auto advanced text? What? What? Skip? Unseen text? What? Okay, I was just trying to make sure. I love Popeyes. I never tried Popeyes. What is that? What is Popeyes anyway? Like, what do they have? I never tried it. Anyway. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Yo.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alright.
You're here to slay her.
Why?
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But why would it be the end of the world? What'd she do? Oh, frick. Okay. The text things are... There is a lot. Holy moly. There's a lot of options. Let me move you guys. Let me move you guys over a little bit. Oh, frick. I disabled. Chat. Come back. Let me move you guys over here. Can't a girl have activities anymore? I don't know, man. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Explore? Have you considered that maybe it's because she's locked up? Actually, I would want to end the world too if I was locked up. I'm gonna be honest. I'd want to do that too. Fried chicken, it's a bomb. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though. Yeah, that's true. Can't someone else do this? Exactly! Can't someone else do this? Yeah, here we go. I'm okay with the world ending, guys. Let it just explode. You know? Just bomb. Explode. Boom. Yeah.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
I do. What are you talking about?
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those.
I don't know,
right?
man. I don't know. Maybe. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. I have something to tell you. I am a nuke. And the moment my hair glows extremely pink, I explode. And once that happens, the world goes with me. Yeah.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up
don't
because
remember that.
she is dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Think about it, guys. Think about a magical girl, but instead of like her having amazing abilities and can like spawn whatever she wants, I just spawn a nuclear bomb and I explode.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Man, I'm dead. He bombed me. If I was a princess, would you believe I'm the most lethal thing ever? Chainsaw Man nuclear bombs, definitely.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Can I just let her leave, though?
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken
Can
or
we
egg,
just like
because
bomb
the
the
egg is
cabin?
hatched and it's about
Wait,
to
I just
ruin
realized my
everything.
controller moves the screen.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
I want to quit my job. Yeah, do I get a reward? Yeah, the world has jiggle fidget. World has jiggle fidget. The world has jiggle fidget. I can't say the word.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
I gotta slay her before I get a reward? Why? Turn around and leave. I just leave. What if I just left?
Seriously? You're just going to
Yeah.
turn around and leave?
Yeah. Fine, I can't leave. Oh, nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. I'm gonna ignore you, narrator. You annoying little voice.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the
What?
cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved
Play
after
Melon
all.
Playground when you can, it's free. Melon Playground. What? Maybe. We'll see. Turn around again and leave
Really
me.
keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies.
Good.
Like, dies.
Good. Yeah, yippee.
Forever.
Yippee, yay. Can't wait. Okay.
Killing is such a gauche phrasing and completely ignores the bigger picture. Your task is to slay the princess, because she's terrible and she's really got it coming to her.
But I never met her before. How would I know that she's terrible?
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Waspin, get! I will do that too. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the wilderness, guys.
There's always a choice. But let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Leah can slay me any day, though. And then Waspin just go and call him a simp.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves, but as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path.
Guys, I think I already messed up.
And not just a cabin. The cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
I may be a simp, but at least it's for a
Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You've doomed us all, you know that, right?
Yippee!
But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
Yippee, I doomed us.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Yippee! Chapter... Oh my goodness, I did that for the whole chapter.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And you're here to slay her.
No.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
Terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that.
Yeah, huh?
This is the first time either of us have been here.
Why?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky.
I've ended the world already once and it reset. This is chapter 2. Chapter 2 was the reset. Dude, I already destroyed the world once.
The world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
I want to hear the voices. I want to hear the voices, though. They're telling me to... Those walls weren't there last time.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there.
No.
It makes sense if you think about it.
No.
If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost.
No.
Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess. You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously.
No.
I am begging you.
No.
A warning before you go.
They really put up walls so I can't get away.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
I'm only allowed to proceed in, but...
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost
Whoever
the same
shaped in the ground,
space.
get out. That's me.
It's all shifted.
Look, I
An
can
inch
shake
here,
it.
a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
This game has more jiggle physics than me. Yo.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement.
What if I don't
You'll
want
need it
the
if you
knife?
want to do this right.
What if I don't want the blade?
If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just
What if I just-
leave
what if
it
I just
to collect
stare at
dust.
it?
Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have
Yeah,
literally
this
no
place
idea
looks-
what to expect and
place
no
looks fine.
idea what we're dealing with.
It seems I need to learn how to animate give blade jiggle. No, don't do that. What are you gonna add for physics? There's what, my hair? My hair. What are you gonna add for physics? My hair? My ears? What are you gonna do? Like, what the freak? What? You're gonna add to a male character? That's weird.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that, not when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
I don't want to shave the word though.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart.
Fear?
You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
If I lose myself, I'm gonna... I don't know. I don't know. What would I
Nothing,
do?
because you're going to pull yourself together.
Like the world end or something, I guess.
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
Him asking me to stay calm is making me not calm. Turn violent. Yeah, that sounds great.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath.
Why are they
all for
arguing?
getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task. Ooh, we should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun? You won't be looking at yourself because there isn't a mirror. There's the table, the blade sitting on the
There
table,
is a
and the
mirror.
door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more. Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach
What
forward
the?
and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Am I a monster?
But it was there a second ago.
Nightbot is a bot. That's what Nightbot is.
And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
What if I just entered without the knife? I'm gonna enter without the knife.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases
No.
all built from unidentifiable materials.
Never cut my nails. Ever.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the
Can I
effort
just
of
jump
making sense of this place.
outside?
None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere.
I'll just jump.
let alone
Maybe I'll
down.
find you. Maybe I'll find her if I jump.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of
Sludge,
indiscernible
yeah.
quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
Okay.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her
I
a
would
favour.
jump. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi.
Hello.
What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No. I want friend.
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Scene. I'll jump. Take the. Oh, I can't jump. I'll go down the center.
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere. You concentrate on where you are,
Wait.
careful not to stray onto any of the
Moly.
many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace else. And so you take one careful, focused step after another. One
Why are
foot
there so
down,
many stairs?
another foot down.
Stairs.
another after that. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Am I already going crazy?
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless
too
repeating
bright.
patterns and emotions of the journey. A continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Can I help you?
Oh. Hello. She crying?
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
Yeah.
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still
Pass?
the same person I was at the top of the
What
stairs.
do you mean pass? Trophy. I beg you to...
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was here. What's your name? getting down here was weird. Like, I was pulled apart and put back together. Do you know what happened to me? For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here? You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. Yeah, let's just tell us straight up. It is interesting that the text describes it like a book. Like you can't see what is happening. Yeah.
I don't have any weapons, and I'm chained to a wall. Do I look like someone that could end the world? Do I look like a monster?
No. Yo! What the?
You've heard about me is true, and I'm going to lay waste to everything, starting with you.
As the princess
Okay.
speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I
What?
don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of
This is
wisdom you were
narrator
given
not
in
seeing
that other
anything that's
reality.
going on. Narrator,
What's done is
lock
done,
in.
isn't it?
What the freaking narrator? What the frick is wrong with you?
Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
No, don't.
Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Huh? Voice of constrained, dude. This voice is the voice in my head. What if I try to free her? Wait, what? This is all three. Wait, I'm doing this one.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step back. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Oh
Find your
my
gun suddenly in your
goodness.
hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like?
What is happening? What did I do?
But this...
What did I do?
we can't... Do you not have anything witty to
Ew.
say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart. I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this?
No,
Did we do this?
it wasn't me.
Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
It wasn't me.
We should help her.
It wasn't me.
We did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
What the frick, Ash? I don't like this. Nah, I'd win.
It's a little late
I don't
for
think you'd
regret,
win.
isn't it?
viewers. I'll do my best. Actions have consequences? Alright. Duplicate glitch animal company.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Delta, welcome. Spent 2 hours earlier this morning designing a base on SC2 to like sit at. Goodness.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
The narrator's gone. Wait, the narrator's gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? What are we supposed to do now?
Explore. Look at the mirror.
Something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
I wanna.
No.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm begging you. Don't.
Yeah.
It's different now. It feels
You big loser.
final.
Look at the mirror. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. The bu- It's you. One sexy mirror. What the frick? You are alone in a place that is empty and it is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Huh? You need to hike over? That's mean. What the frick? Is that the cabin? Wait, is that her? Is she on fire?
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
There are so many options. Attack, destroy your body. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I'm a goofy goober. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
True.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths and wall. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. I am sorry that you met this vessel so early in your journey, but they will make for a rich and vibrant heart.
Oh.
Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
know the narrator.
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Oh. That's kind of sad.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
I like this game concept a lot, and it's just interesting. Her arms duplicate. Wait, do they duplicate every time I talk to her? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? What?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Oh.
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Ah. Were you always a princess, or did you make it a part of her?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Guess not. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Holy moly.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Oh. How much will you forgo?
Everything. Until we meet again.
I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have a chat with this version of her.
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Ah. I don't let you do this. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
Hey, yo. Dry and hollow.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold. How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated. If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever. Bet.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long
She
time
got too
to
many
remain
arms. She
undone.
does not need more.
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave
What
for yourself
textures
to
will you-
occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Yes.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage?
Yeah.
You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until
Ash,
you're ready
what?
to return to mine.
What? What did I do? What did I do?
I
Continue.
see you have returned to me.
Yeah.
Days mean nothing in the maw of forever. I never left your side.
All I have is make me forget. No, I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget. What? Forget. What the forget? Fine.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
No. A rich and bring the stranger to her. Wait, wait, how many people got this trophy? 51%. What was the other one I got? The body. That was quick. There's 51 trophies in this game.
You're on a path
Oh.
in the woods.
The real Slay the Princess starts here. What?
And at the end of that path
Oh.
is a cabin.
Oh, yeah, for nothing is food.
And in the basement of that cabin, you're here.
You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting R1. What? I just quick saved. Silently, okay, let's just silently like do what he says. What if I just become a silent protagonist?
You make your way up the short, a warning. Before she will lie.
We're not going to go through with this.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking.
Yeah.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
Wait, the table
Perched on
is...
that table is a
There's
pristine
only the
grey.
table and the knife is in a different spot. And the mirror is not there. A mirror.
The blade is your...
Explore, take the blade.
You take the blade from the
Take
table.
the blade this time.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
And Tor. And Tor.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Spooky.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
It's me.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
All I want for Christmas is better food. Same.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I like being manipulated. What are you talking about? Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs.
Time
and
for
lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Yeah.
Is she really a threat to the world?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Dang, goodness. Silent protagonist time. I'm not even gonna say anything. What if I just like do everything without talking at all?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then?
Yeah, no talking.
What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this base for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yeah.
So, you should just drop it. Best
No.
not to risk finding out what I can do.
What if I want to see what you can do to me? Hey, yeah.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this. You lunge forward without a moment's
Oh,
hesitation.
that face, no.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh,
She didn't expect that at all.
this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs,
Silent protagonist
closing the door to
just
the
works.
basement
Okay,
behind.
whatever. Welcome to the Stream Galaxy. What did he have right there? That was kind of weird. What do you mean? I heard it might eardrum.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or
You
not,
told me
something
to
would be
do
very
it.
wrong with you if you didn't feel just a little bad.
I don't feel anything.
But it was for the greater good. But that day isn't today. Just get out of here. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Let me guess. It's doomed.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all.
I knew it.
Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here.
What do you
This
mean?
is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Is the narrator the bad guy? Yeah, that's BS. Let me out. Dude, what the
What's
frick?
done is done. And there's no going back now.
Chat, I don't want. This is why I disable Minecraft. This is why I disable Minecraft. It is too loud, and whenever I play a game, it gets in the way. Yes, I'm done with the freaking game. I'm done with Minecraft. I'm so done with that command. Why do I even have it? Why do I have it? Why? Dude. Freaking Chat. 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 Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me right now. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. You listening? You... Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm gonna freaking turn you into a boiled egg. I'm gonna turn you into a freaking boiled egg, and then I'm gonna crack your head and then turn you into like fried soup. Like I'm gonna turn you into an egg. You goobers are gonna become an egg. I'm gonna turn you into an egg. Like Humpty Dumpty. You are it is over. It is over. It is over. I'm building a nuke. I'm building a nuke. And I'm gonna turn you guys into fried chickens with the nuke. All in the fried chickens. All of you. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Ash. Yeah. Your Honor, the defendant pleads nuh-uh. No. Yes, I'm gonna turn you into fried chicken.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful...
Guys, this is the second playthrough of this already, and I'm already stuck in a purgatory world. Like, both times I messed up. It's over, guys. It's over. Guys. Guys, I am acquiring a nuke. I am currently ordering one right now. And nobody's gonna be able to say nothing about it in game. In game. I'm ordering one in GTA. And I'm gonna send it right to your address. In GTA. In GTA. Leah, spare me. I'm the princess. No, I'm the princess. You liar. What now? Yeah, in GTA, I'm gonna send you a nude. In GTA 5, the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Galaxy, you're getting 2 because you sent Aria twice. In GTA, guys. Not real. GTA. In GTA. No one's safe. No one's safe. I'm gonna eat one too, and then whoever like tries to give me a handshake the next day is gonna blow up with me. That's what's gonna happen.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Yeah, we are. Of course we are. I like it here.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning.
Please don't do this, no.
That is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Michael, don't leave me here. Michael, Michael, help me.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's over. It's over. It's over. I'm throwing a metal pipe through your house. It's going to be the largest metal pipe known to mankind. It's going to be like a metal pipe that's used to build the Death Star. I'm going to throw it straight through your house. It will be like a throwing competition, except it's like the largest metal pipe known to mankind, and it's going to go right through your house, and it's going to look like a tornado hit it. Gonna look like a tornado hit your house. That's it. It's over. It's over. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna burp so bad. It's gonna create an acid cloud over your house, and then your house is gonna melt.
Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
Galaxy, guess what? I turned it off. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I turned it. Hello? I turned it off. What are you gonna do? 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 I turned it off. I turned it off. What are you gonna do?
The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears.
The voices in my head are telling me to commit genocide.
Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass cease to meaning to you for that shift.
Can I have mod? I've been here
simply
99% of the streams.
Happy.
Honestly, I was thinking of removing some mods. Yo, I got the good ending!
You have already committed manipulation. Cannot go further.
Ah! Oh, never mind.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
No, I'm happy. I'm good.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably
If
not
anybody
going to
mentions
like
that
it.
song again, I'm timing you out for an hour.
The blade.
I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm already sick of it, okay? Who's Delta? You'll figure it out.
Everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Waspin, I'm gonna ban you.
He's right. It's the only way out.
Yeah, that was the worst idea I've ever did. When mod was 8 million. That was the worst idea I ever did, ever.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the don't you dare. How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
Ban Ash, he is Simon for you and saying concerning things. I didn't see it.
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing. Constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work.
Leah learns self-happiness. Don't do it. Why?
That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy. If we die, you can yell at me all you want. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate.
What does an ingrate mean? What the frick?
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Yippee!
The end. Nice knowing you.
Yippee! That was all chapter 1?
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh my goodness.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. My tricks. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe that's... Well, if... Those are two very different... Let's say for a moment that this really is... If you're back here, I'm...
Oh, we listened to you plenty.
Well, if you... And I believe...
What do you mean?
Yes, had you failed to slay the princess, what?
It doesn't matter.
Just stay focused.
Just talk too much.
Just be quick about it.
Who locked her in the basement?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a
I
path
dropped the
in
new
woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Yeah, stop yapping. Every single word is in my mouth. What? Waspin japping too. Yeah, what
That's
happened
a
after
good
I slew
point.
her?
How do we know we didn't have things backwards? Maybe slaying the princess was what ended the world, not the other way round.
Yes.
I think
Maybe
that's
this
it.
whole thing was a trick to get us to end the world. But that's assuming she's alive in that cabin. We did kill her, after all.
You're going to find her in the cabin. If the princess had actually been slain, you wouldn't be here. And let me assure you, killing her will not end the world. I don't know what you think happened to you
Literally ended the
last
world like
time.
3 times for me
Absolute
already.
nonsense.
I don't know, man.
You'll get your happy ending. I promise. Well, that's exactly what we're afraid of. Really? Living happily ever after sounds that bad to you?
Yeah.
Oh well, there's no use arguing over your masochism. The cabin awaits. She just can. You'll have to trust that what I'm saying is true.
It's not.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
No, I'm not.
You're the only person capable of doing this.
The voices
Call
in my
it a
head, maybe.
prophecy, if that
I
helps.
don't know.
But it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special.
It's a Japanese. What are you saying? Duel? I don't want a duel. Not right now. Special. What the freak? Ash, get it!
Of course we're special.
You're being cagey? What? Why aren't you
I've
telling
told
me?
you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
I'm not giving anyone else more points than I already got. It was all that one stream last time, and that was it. Now you gotta gamble. Now you gotta gamble. Now you gotta gamble. I gave a lot of people points last stream.
This is boring.
Oh, be quiet.
He's clearly
Voice
not
of the
interested
cold,
in
you're new.
talking. But let's just do as he says.
I mean,
And maybe
I literally
he'll
gave
stop
everybody like a
bothering
million
us.
points. The other stream I did. One of the other streams I did. I'm not giving anybody anything else right now. No points, no mod. Definitely not mod. I'm not giving anybody else mod anymore.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Maybe a different time, but not right now. Not right now. Maybe a different time for mod, but not right now. What about a hug? I'll give everybody in here a hug. You guys want a hug? I'll give you all one.
A warning before you go any further.
No.
She will lie.
I heard about this already. Leave me alone.
The interior of the a solid of dirt beating at cobwebs flew on us. You can hear wind whistle. The blade is your element. You'll need it. It feels like no one's been here for a long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
I did these. Enter the basement. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing all back a creaking stairwell. Everything is coated in
Galaxy,
thick
this is
layer
why I'm
of
not giving you
dust,
points.
and you can feel it.
This is why I'm not
seeping
giving
through your
anyone
lungs
points.
as you breathe
This
in
is
the
why.
stale air. The very building itself feels dead.
And this is why you're
If the
forced to
princess
earn
lives
them.
here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You can give me a freaking heart attack, dude. Oh my. Oh. Is the narrator's voice glitching weirdly? Is it glitching? I haven't noticed because I've... I'm turning somebody into goop. Someone's gonna turn into goop.
The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step,
Oh,
the form of the princess
She
comes
is-
into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
yeah, she is already dead this time. What?
Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Oh. What? Here, where am I gonna move chat to? I need to move you guys somewhere. That's not in the way. Edit transformation. Top. I need to trim down the top of the thing by 50? 200? No, it needs to be a lot more than that. 600. No. 800. That's fine. Put you guys down here. She deserved it. What? Before you have a chance to finish your thought. Oh, yeah.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin.
Arm.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost!
Bruh.
Oh.
Dog.
Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Do ya? I didn't really talk.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Huh?
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again.
What? I don't think you could kill a ghost.
We don't even need a blade. She looks fragile enough to me.
That is messed up. Wait and see how things play out.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore.
Mayhaps.
So, does that mean you regret what you've done? Are you here to apologize and make nice? Beg for absolution, maybe? Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
Hey, yo. I killed you. What are you doing not being dead?
I don't feel very bad, but I guess I'm not dead. So you must have only mostly killed me. Or maybe death is only mostly real, but it's also mostly not real. I'm not sure. I'm just the one these things have happened to, not the one with all the answers, or any of the.
But we're not a ghost. Unless we are?
Didn't I murder myself too?
Death, at least as a form of permanence, is just a concept. And clearly it's not a very useful one anymore. Maybe we should throw it out entirely.
That's it. That's it. Metal pipe is disabled. That's it. That's it. Dude. There are so many options.
Yes, obviously things are strange right now. I think it's safe to say that you've seen something you shouldn't see. Whatever worlds you've hopped between, whatever versions of me you've met, none of that matters. There's no change.
Why did that fit perfectly with what the guy was saying?
Finish.
Why did that go in perfectly at perfect timing with what he was saying? Freaking, you should have seen, and then it freaking, the notification did.
Michael, don't leave me here.
Finish.
My house.
We already did what you told us. And now she's a ghost.
I have no idea what he said.
There's a perfectly pristine blade waiting for you upstairs. You could always use it to, I don't know, slay her
And then what?
And then you'll have saved the world. I think he's asking about what happens after we save the world. If that's even still an option. What do you mean, after?
You already know what we mean, don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us? You're going to try and
like
lock
the
us
voice of
away in a
Gold.
timeless void again? Because I didn't much care for that.
I'm not going to lock you anywhere.
What an interesting choice of emphasis.
The princess glances back at the bones lying on the floor.
It's just a body. Do you believe these bones? Or do you believe me? Because those bones aren't talking to you.
She's seeing things pragmatically. We should do the same. Reality is what's in front of us, not our preconceptions of what it should be. There doesn't need to be a static truth. There doesn't.
Do you know why you came back? Yeah, why did you come
How
back?
should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me. All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper. A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be. You don't look
Yeah, I
dead.
died too, and I'm not floating. I don't. What do you mean I don't look dead?
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are. I've tried to leave on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here. I just want to go home. I'm so cold and alone here. But you can come and go as you
Sad,
please,
actually,
can't
dude.
you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Welcome. I say hi. Welcome. I can't even read that name. Yippee.
After all, you own me.
Stingy.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us?
Yeah, you can possess me any day. You can possess me any day, hey yo.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen.
Narrator, be quiet.
Would she
Shush.
be able to see us if we went along with it?
Was that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so
No.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Oh, you sure about that? Yeah, do it. Possess me,
Princess
do
swings
it.
through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to
Closer
tell
to
you?
a women than some people in chat, guys. Holy moly.
See you soon.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts freezing numbness flowing out from your
heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very
Yippee!
soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do?
No.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Yippee!
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
It doesn't work like that for you. Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
a voice. I'm me is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
What the goob is
You don't need to
happening?
know what I
Stop
am.
yapping.
You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Oh, then
That's
there.
rude.
Dang.
You're kind
Narrator
of like
got
me,
roasted.
actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Shut it, narrator.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever
Can
you
someone
do,
just,
you
like, kick
can't
the narrator
leave this
out of
place.
my
It's
brain?
not too late to fix this.
Can someone just kick him out? Leave the basement.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's out somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction against the backdrop
Whoops.
of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs.
Did bro
staggering
just
through
call
the
every
open
other voice meaningless? I think the narrator's
How
the most
much you
meaningless
hate her,
voice
you
in
aren't
this
doing
head.
a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen. You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens.
Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle collapsed to the ground. You and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see... yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose. We're still here.
Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Okay, so
Okay,
either
enough
way
from
the
these
world
two.
goes.
Let's see if I can pop out.
What?
I'm out. You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Ew. Oh, we're back here.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a... But it feels so bad. Like, looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. You don't need to comfort him. Okay. Whatever makes you...
The bloat? You've grown? What? What does that even mean?
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again. Is a child the same as an infant? I am an
South
unbroken
Princess,
pattern,
welcome.
but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same. I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
I've not been on live streams of your side. No, it's okay. Only pop into live streams whenever you're able to. It's okay. You're good.
Eyes close and reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Yeah, am I correct?
It feels correct.
Probably.
This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward. With every gift you bring me, I exhibit alleys of what I am meant to be.
How does she
Every
have so many
exploration
arms and
yields
hands?
new and
handsies?
complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you. There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you.
Oh.
Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
How many are there? There's so many.
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
That's crazy.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose.
Does she need that much arms?
Every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Attack destroy your body? What if I destroyed my body? What would happen? To grab? What? Oh man, I don't know which one I would pick. I don't know what to pick.
She has a dream of a life she could never have, but that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for a yearning heart. Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew. My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory. The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them you are a gate to something more, and any hurt is understood as a fair price for freedom. They are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you? What?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
What if I attacked her? Oh, frick. What if I destroy my body? Oh, frick. What if I destroy myself? I'm thinking of destroying myself. You know what? You know what? One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches. Okay.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
She did not allow me to end myself. She did not allow me. Okay, what if I attacked her? Nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now. I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Bring this specter to it? Oh, man.
You're on a path in the
All
woods.
right.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I think for now we'll be done. I don't know if I'll be back on this game, but this is a great game. This is a great game. Guys, 10 out of 10 game.